Hi there, guys. So it's Tuesday at 5 p.m., which means it's time for more Finish That Game. We're going to be continuing with The Witcher 3, as always. I hope you're all doing well. You're going to be hearing a little bit of extra noise because we've got fans in here and the microphone is turned up, hopefully, to acceptable levels.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did.
Hi there, John.
Tilly,
Good to see you.
And an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Karim,
We've got
Tilly
ourselves
returned
this
to
cat
Mead.
here
In
who
it,
thinks
Ciri
that
and I, the bard
she's the
Dandelion,
center of attention right now.
Geralt now knew that to find
She's
Ciri
purring
would be
really
first
hard.
need to
She
find
really
Ciri.
wants attention. If things are not balanced acceptably, then just let me know. Hi there, Morgan. You know, Siren, you're probably gonna cause problems sitting right in front of my keyboard like that. You don't care, do you? Because this is all about you. This show isn't about me, it's the Siren Show. That's what this is. Isn't that right, Cat? Yeah. Like getting your face rubbed? That's what this is all about. This stream is all about Siren getting her face rubbed now. You thought you came here for The Witcher 3, and for me to play The Witcher 3, you were wrong. You're here to watch me rub my cat's face. It does sort of feel like this game just doesn't freaking stop. I have no idea how many hours we've been playing at this point. See if I can find out. No, that doesn't actually say how many hours I've been playing. It just says when I saved my game. Well. So let's see, I was about to do this side quest with Dijkstra and we're planning to kill a king or something. And I need to go way down over here. I'm gonna need to teleport to this border post in a bit. So, start by leaving this house, huh? Whee! Oh yeah, I came in here through a brothel. That happened.
Will you go to the bath with me?
Darkness everywhere.
Hey there, handsome. Can't be bothered right now.
Where's the exit? Is that the exit? That looks like an exit. Okay, great. There we go. Good thing we're right next to a signpost.
I think I'll go lie down.
So we're gonna use this signpost, and we're gonna really quickly just poof over. There we go. Border post. I'm not sure how many nines are there, but that's a lot of hours. I'm not sure we get that many hours in our lifetime. Where are you at, horse? There you are. So let's just ride on up the road a little ways.
Come on.
Get moving, horse. You can climb this. There you go.
Move it.
Horse, you are too realistic sometimes. Too realistically scared of everything. Haha.
Looking for Gregor.
You found him? Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia. Dijkstra sent me.
Been expecting someone. Let's take a walk.
Oh, I love walks. How nice.
Nice job decorating your guard post.
By orders of our gracious and merciful ruler, the good king.
What was their crime?
One on the right's a peller from a village nearby. Gave some bloke the wrong advice. bloke's mates informed on him. Neighbour held a grudge against the one on the left. Accused him of witchcraft.
Just humans at each other's throats. That's not Radovid's fault.
Who do you think set down the laws that mean folk hanged for such offences?
Don't know.
Seem to have lost all respect for the king. Why serve him?
What am I to do? I was born a Redanian. I won't desert. Besides, I enlisted when Vizimir was still on the throne. Now that was a good king. Wise and just. Radovid's something else. He's got war on the brain. And I don't want Redania to look anything like that.
Man, I know what that's like.
Let's talk. Must know why I'm here.
Take it it's about our cobbler friend. Yeah, he came through here on his way out. Didn't come back though. Patrol went out yesterday. Reported an abandoned cart a ways off the road. Aimed to go out there, see if it's his. Couldn't get away.
Thanks. Good enough to start with. Farewell.
Oh,
Thank you for the host, Rodolphus.
can't get back through without one.
Yeah, I got one.
Alright, good luck.
Thanks.
Doing
See ya.
okay. Okay with my cat friend here. Alright, so I'm supposed to go look for some guy who came through here? Oh, he's not that far away, whoever this guy is. Find the shoemaker's wagon. Oh, good. Glad the postcard came. Man, that took a little while. Oh, this poor guy's clipping out on the fence. Sir, would you like for me to open that gate for you? Are you okay? Oh my god. Oh my god, someone help this poor man. There you go. There you go, sir.
Long live Radovid!
Fuck.
I don't know when I started playing. I have to have been playing this for the better part of a year by now. Oh my god, I really can't climb this. Excuse me, folks, coming through. Pardon me. Screw taking the horse. If the horse will refuse to run places, I'll just have to go by foot. Okay, I'm looking for a wagon somewhere. Ah, yes, I have played the first Theatrhythm. I do like me some rhythm games. That's a pretty good one at that. Forget. Why am I blanking right now on how to use. Oh, never mind. I almost forgot how to do this. My Witcher Batman mode. I'm looking for a cart around here somewhere. Hi, Super Neku. Well, I guess I found it. I guess it's
Cart
this.
doesn't look damaged. Strange. Need to look around. Might find something.
Must look around. Must steal everything in sight. Oh, what? Wolves! Killed this one in one swing. Killed that one in 3. Any more wolves? Yes, here's one. How many hours do I have logged into Steam? Do you just mean for this game? I'm not sure. I'm actually not playing it through Steam right now. I dug through Windows to pull it up because I didn't want to have Steam running in the background at the same time. So I thought that maybe that would reduce my computer's
Signs of a
CPU
scuffle.
usage,
Somebody got
and
knocked
thus
out,
would at least
dragged
help
off.
a little bit of reducing the lag that you guys see on your end, because I know you get it every time. So it would be kind of inaccurate, because I've been doing this for at least a
Wonder where
month.
its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail. Wonder where its wearer is. A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
He dropped
Wonder
that
where
many
its wearer
shoes?
is.
It was weird. So wait. So did I just lose the trail here? Where is this guy? Is the trail gonna move? No? The trail's back over where the shoe is, right?
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
But again, however many hours I have logged into Steam, it wouldn't be accurate because I'm not playing it through Steam right now. Oh my god. So, wait. Yes, it has to be through Patreon to do the requests.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Where? I'm like right in the middle of the circle where it wants me to find whatever it is I'm looking for. I followed the shoe trail.
A shoe. Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Well, what the hell, game? So it wants me to look right here. Alright, that's what I'm doing. I'm standing right here. There's nothing here now. So you know what? I'm gonna go.
Wonder where its wearer is.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna just follow this trail here, this little footpath. Oh, okay.
A
It
shoe.
does keep going this way.
Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
Why is this guy just dropping
Wonder where its
shoes?
wearer is.
Yes, you have to donate in order to get a Patreon request review. That's why it's a Patreon request
shoe.
review.
Something tells me I'm on the right trail.
I can't afford the time it takes to make them without going through Patreon.
What's he doing here?
Oh, it's one of the trolls.
Greetings.
Away go with you go. You did pick me.
I can see that. Just wondering how those shoes is wound up here.
Here you did grow. Like the mushroom.
Whatever.
Shoes don't sprout from the ground. You see who left them behind here?
Speak no log. More anger gets Og and Pog.
What?
Og and Pog. Those your friends?
Finderinger's great Og Pog. Human finder on big suited cards. Suited big like so.
What did they do to this human?
Og Pog man's cover to take. They're over.
Do you eat him?
Nah, no. Body man's, stringy man's, blah. Orgy make man's suited make. Frog, pog and rog suited make.
Yeah, we've met this guy before.
You even need shoes?
Suited on humans it is. Suited once og, pog and log. Big lords trollers be. Like humans is.
So he wants to be like a human. Okay, goodbye.
So long.
That's weird.
Troll cave must be nearby.
Hi, Destroyer. Alright, so he's got friends that also want shoes for some reason? Okay, there's a cave right here, so let's go in the cave. The game has auto-saved. That's not good. The shoemaker is somewhere in the cave, so I guess they kidnapped him, if I'm understanding that correctly.
Well, but all it me. Humans is all time die. So don't.
Taller? Should have known. Who better to teach trolls how to cuss?
Geralt, my mark, been bloody years.
This hole.
Relax, Og. This bugger's an old friend of mine.
Bugger
Kind
been
of.
off down. A whiz in soup throw.
I'd make for an awfully veiny morsel.
Right, true that. Just look at the ploughing bastard. Naught but skin and bones. Well, gentle trolls, high time I travelled on. You, practice what I taught you. Give you a fucking exam next time I come through.
Tala no go. Tala sit. Sit ass down. Tala suck cock shoesies make.
They did not learn how to swear properly. Yeah, I heard about Sonic Forces, and I hope that the people who have Sonic personas are very, very happy about the announcement.
I can see you've made friends. But Taller needs to come with me.
Blood know where Tala go. Tala shoesies make.
Why do they want shoes so
But I
bad?
need him.
Tala's here stay. You shoesies got. Og shoesies got not. Rug got not. Pug got not. Tala shoesies make. Tala go.
Alright, just... Look, can I just have the guy for a second, please?
Now let's all stay calm. Taller will be back. He just needs to come with me. We'll, get some leather for your shoes.
Listen to Geralt. He's telling the ploughing truth. Look at your feet. They're fucking mammoth. Need a damn bale of leather to make shoes for them. Understand? Me and Geralt will get some cocksucking leather. Then I'll come back and make your blasted shoes for you.
Shoesies pog for. And rug for.
2 pairs for each of you gnarl pricks.
Tala go. But back come must.
Knew you buggers were good mates. Sit tight. Be back in a bit.
Good thing they're so dumb.
Ever thought of having children?
Children aren't trolls, and vice versa. Besides, witches are sterile.
Nah, you've not changed a bit. Still tart as rotting rhubarb. Just happened to be passing through? Or did someone send you to find me?
Roach and Dijkstra.
They need some Crocs.
Mean they've not forgotten me. That's nice. Though I am grateful you came to get me, Geralt. Must have a lot on your mind. All those monsters to kill.
Heard you 3 are planning to do some killing of your own.
Huh? I tell you, clowns.
Kinda. Didn't offer any details, though. Maybe you'd be willing. Gesture of gratitude?
Sorry, mate. If they were mum, I've got to be mum.
Be that way.
Yeah, those
How do
trolls
you
really
even
had
wind
no
up out
idea
here?
how to use the
Nilfgaard
language they were
occupied land
using.
Now.
You saying the black ones have no use for cobblers?
Probably brought their own.
Brought fuck all as I see it. Amateurs in uniform. And you'll not find a better cobbler than Tara.
I bet their feet do
anywhere
smell
in the
really
north.
bad. I bet they would
Yeah,
make their shoes
right.
smell like even
Doubt
worse.
You're a spy, and you're working with Roach and Dijkstra now. Doubt you went out there to fix Nilfgaardian boots.
Ah, I see you've thought about this. I admit it. Cobbler act's my cover. Who takes an interest in cobblers? No one. You sit there, doing your work, hammering on that sole, and blokes beside you talk. Bollocks, mostly. But sometimes they say something interesting.
Like?
That's all I'm willing to say.
Okay, cool. Well, we're
Thanks
back
again,
here.
Geralt. I'll take it from here. And I'll be sure to tell Roach and Dijkstra how you buggered Og and his mates sideways. As I see it, they'll be so impressed they'll shit themselves.
I don't see why they would be impressed. They're trolls. They're stupid.
Tell me, you were a fence in Vizima. How'd you become a cobbler?
Pick the least suspicious profession. The fence thing, shite cover. Pissed too many folk off. I didn't need the attention. It's all about being an innkeep. You meet a lot of folk, you know, tossers mostly, but willing to talk about all sorts of things. Problem is, you're tied down like a mutt on a chain. One and the same yard all the time.
Whereas a cobbler travels everywhere.
Better believe it. Even cobbled together this fancy rolling stall.
Fancy, right?
Lovely.
Bloody bullseye. I've made a small fortune out of it since the war started. Those pricks in uniform are always marching. Know what happens when their cocksucking boots disintegrate? Their feet bleed, blister up. Not a soldier out there wouldn't sell his mother for a comfy pair of combat boots.
So what'll you do now?
What do you mean? Head back to Novigrad. Dijkstra, Roach and I have got a master plan to set in motion.
I'll ask again. Details.
Forgive me, mate, I'm plowing calm. See, were it just up to me, I'd spill it loud
Siren,
and
you're
proud.
shaking the
You're
camera.
trustworthy like no one else I know. But I'm not on my own, so bloomin' unilateral decisions are out of the question. Trap stays shut, I'm afraid.
Right. Gotcha.
Okay, bye.
So long, Taller. And good luck.
Oh, I can bloody use it. Radovid's one crafty ore with a clap. But we'll figure a way round that twat. Soon the whole bloody North will be blathering about how he got fucked.
Careful it's not also blathering about 3 assassins, drawn and quartered.
Fear not, Geralt. We know what we're doing. Farewell.
Okay, bye. So I did complete that quest. Okay, great. Which means it might be time to get back onto the main quest. Let's find out. If I don't have any other level 22 or lower quests, then yes, we will continue. Yes, and I decided to say screw the scavenger hunts, the treasure hunts for now. They're just kind of annoying and in the way. So yeah. Yeah, let's continue that main story. Look, cat, you're very in the way of my keyboard. So where does it want me to go now? Kinda seems like I'm going to have to choose this here. There we go. Tell Priscilla what you've learned about Dudu. I vaguely even remember who Dudu is at this point. So, kinda looks like I'm closest to Hanged Man's Tree. Let's get ourselves a horse. Oh. But hey, look at this. There's some enemies over here. Good and low level, too.
Come on. Damn.
That's right, go be on fire. Oh, check this out. We can save this guy. Why can't I talk to him? We got this unsent letter. My dear Helke, remember when you said, Isbor, don't you go robbing folk, the gods don't like it, and besides only refugees on the roads these days, and they're even poorer than us, blah blah blah. Yesterday we cornered this merchant, blah blah. Now we're going to rough him up a bit more to make sure he hasn't hid some of his gold or goods, blah blah. Tell the young'uns Da's coming home, gonna be home soon, blah blah. Isbor. P.S. Throw on that nightshirt with the lace and red beards for my arrival and color up your kisser somewhat. That's kind of gross. I have unlocked the gate for you, sir. Please come out. Open? I said, open? Now will you talk to me? He will not talk to me. I freed you! I think I deserve a little explanation.
Bridge across the pond. Got goods for the army mostly. I'll make an exception for you.
Cool. So do I at least get some experience for that? No? I freed you. What a jerk. Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to that fast travel point now. And we can continue with the main story. Ah, such lovely scenery. Oh, that was my fast travel point. Right over here. Cool. Hierarch Square we go. Let's go, game. Always taking forever to load. There we go.
The Great Erasmus Begelman Memorial Derby.
Okay, so in here somewhere? I think I need to go up. Haha! I've lit your torch outside. I'll show you by being courteous to your customers and your business. What? Oh, the thing I'm looking for is now below me. Okay. Okay, it wasn't this door. It must have been this door. There we go. Hello, Priscilla.
Think I know how to free Dandelion. Got a plan, but we need Dudu. Gotta find him.
This plan? What is it?
Our Doppler friend will assume Menga's form. Order Dandelion move to Oxenfurt. We can grab him on the way.
Brilliant. But how do you aim to find Dudu?
You're his friend. Any idea where he might be hiding?
With the Doppler, the question's never where, but his whom. In the past, facing trouble, he'd disappear, then reappear on the morrow with someone else. But this time he hasn't returned.
Known Dudu long?
I know this might sound strange, but I can't be sure. It seems he'd been circling me for some time in various forms, trying to attract my attention.
Can't blame him for making the effort.
Thank you. I failed to notice him at first. Then he decided to shoot the moon, assume Dandelion's form.
What tipped you off? How do you know it wasn't Dandelion? Dudu not much of a singer?
No. He simply spoke about something other than himself.
We gotta convince Dudu to come out of hiding.
We need to convince Dudu to reveal himself. Any friends we could leave a message with, someone he trusts?
Dandelion? Irina Renard's troop, that's all really. Not certain he was friendly with anyone else. Spent dawn till dusk with the troupe, on stage or in the crowd.
So he liked going to the mummings.
Yes, I'm actually surprised he didn't come to us after it all happened. He certainly could have counted on the Foxton's help.
So if these mummers are ready to help,
We need only mention Dudu. Irina and company are deeply indebted to him.
Dudu and the mummers, how'd they meet?
That was my doing. Some opening night. Maxim lay comatose in his wardrobe, drunk as an otter. I thought of Dudu. Hard to imagine a better actor than a Doppler.
And Dudu revealed himself to them just like that?
I didn't think it wise to tell anyone. But Dudu and Irina took to each other completely and right away. He fell so hopelessly in love with the theatre.
That he started performing with you?
Yeah. Now Irina feels terribly guilty. They let him put himself in danger. She can't forgive herself.
It is in fact Taco Tuesday. I don't know that tacos will be had this Tuesday, but hooray to anyone having tacos today.
Maybe we could use a play. You know, work a message to Dudu into something. Lure him out of hiding that way.
Not a bad idea, but I doubt a few lines would suffice. Besides, do you really think Dudu whiles away his days attending mummings he knows by heart?
So what do you suggest?
We must write an entire new play. From scratch. Something grand. Something that will grab Dudu's attention. So most importantly, it must have a splendid title. It must be the talk of the town. If you wish, we can start on it right away.
Oh great, you want me to be a poet now. Lovely. I am not good at that.
Not sure I'm cut out to write a play. Maybe you're better off doing this on your own.
It's sure to go quicker if you help me. You'll see, we'll have a grand time together.
All right. Guess we can start writing the play.
Any ideas for the plot?
Oh
Actually,
my
I was
god.
hoping.
The key is to convince Dudu that he can rely on you, and that we wish to free Dandelion. The message must be clear, though naturally woven into the play's dramaturgical essence, meaning we need an appropriate dramatic structure.
What?
Following along?
I mean, I understand. There's no way that Geralt understands. I'm gonna say yes, all clear, because I understand. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna roleplay this for real. Geralt has no idea what's going on.
Not entirely.
Tough. You'll need to pick it up as we go along. There's no time to explain everything to you. Now to find the proper expressive form for our content. A gripping, contemporary story, that would be best. Perhaps about the condottieri of Povis. I know. Lorenzo Molla. A tale of a handsome but ruthless bandit, and the Doppler who manages to fool him. But now the Doppler must hide, and can only count on the help of his friend, who's a witcher, who in turn is prepared to do anything to save his daughter. No, better. His beloved. What do you think?
Sounds a little too obvious to me, ma'am. But okay.
Sounds great.
Really think so? Lorenzo Molla.
I don't think Geralt really thinks it sounds great. I think he's just playing along because he doesn't know what to do.
Wait, I've got it. We shall stage a story of the Urchin of Erlenwood. Secret lovers, their betrothal, a curse, a cruel queen, bells sounding midnight.
But
At which point he reveals his face. He's a monster, there to steal Princess Palvera. They want him dead, but at that instant a witcher steps in. And everything ends splendidly. So it's settled, yeah? You wish to say something?
I could say, do I get a say in any of this? I mean, she wanted me to be there, but actually, I kind of want her to do all the work anyway. Oh well, I'm gonna select this anyway.
will I get a say in any of this, or have you decided everything already?
Why are you cross? It's the nature of the creative process. We toss around ideas and choose the best ones.
Meaning yours.
Well, you must admit I'm better acquainted with the theatre.
Then why'd you ask for
Naturally,
my
we'll play a part
opinion?
in shaping this play. Contribute to the work as a whole. Dandelion will explain how it works later.
We need a good title. Venture to say that's more important than the story itself.
I've some ideas. Perhaps you can choose.
Gonna consider my opinion this time?
Of course. We're partners in this. I'm just in charge. I've two really good ones. The Doppler's Salvation and A Changeling Rescued or The Witch's Triumph. Which do you prefer?
Night Trap's being re-released? When? Where? By whom?
Let's go with the Doppler's Salvation. It's shorter, catchier. Just one problem. No Dopplers in that story. Just a princess and a cursed urchin.
Nothing simpler. We need merely swap the Doppler in for the urchin. The message, that's what's important. A Witcher arrives and saves the Doppler. Got it?
All right. So it's a comedy.
I was thinking more along dramatic lines. But if you prefer something lighter... Listen, merely decide and I'll get to work.
I really don't know, I don't know which is a better choice. Is this one of those times when games give you two options that end up being the same result? It might be. Which is why I don't know whether or not either one of these is actually a better option.
You're right. A drama'd be better.
Very well. I must get to work. While you must pick a corner. Sit down, read silently, or just think. All right?
Fine, since you don't need help with the writing.
Geralt, wait. A rhyme for Witcher?
Pitcher.
Did Itcher?
Ugh. Just keep quiet.
This is so sad.
Done. I could make a small masterpiece of this had I a bit more time, but...
We're fresh out of that. The hidden message to Dudu. What did you weave in?
Hidden message?
You were gonna work something in, like come to the Kingfisher at dawn, or...
That wouldn't be in keeping with the tone of the play, not at all.
You wrote it to contact Dudu. That was the purpose. Fine. So how do you see this working?
I don't know. I was counting on recognizing him by his scar. Or just improvising. Shall we worry about that later?
Why are
First,
you
we
so
must take the
dumb,
script to
ma'am?
Madame Irina. Sure you know where to find her? The troupe performs in the butcher's yard of the main square.
Join us later. See ya.
This isn't going to work. Except I know it's going to work because that's the way the game is written. But for real now. To slay beasts most foul, 'twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid. Oh my god. I wonder if this was, something I was supposed to memorize, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. Cat, I really need you not to be there. This play is going to be nothing like To Boldly Flee. I would like to read this one more time. No, why did that just happen? I don't want that to happen. I want to read my script for the play again. I can't read it again? Was that my only chance to read it? Okay, fine.
You should not have come to the city. You'd be better off staying in the trees.
Is this the exit? Well, that's an exit. For PS4? A physical limited edition release would be cool. Oh, it's right over there. Okay. Not all that far at all.
Where you
Oh,
going?
except this is locked.
That's a place of culture, not a trough for swine to trudge to.
Oh, shut up, NPC.
Oh, damage!
Oh!
Oi, beware the gutters. Got my eye on you. White one.
They're also very insulted that I exist. Oh, look, lots of things to loot. I will take all of the alcohol. Yes. Can't get in there. Yeah, that resolution's probably gonna suck. Talk to the receptionist at the locked door. I'll worry about that in a second. Looks like I need to be upstairs.
Witcher. It even sounds proud.
Locked, key required, and there's nobody standing there. I guess I will go back down there and talk to that guy. But I'm sure I can figure it out. No worries, I've got this.
It just rains and rains.
And see, that's locked, and there's nobody guarding it. So I can't get in there. So let's talk to the guy.
This where Madame Marina's troupe performs?
Yeah, but you can only enter with a ticket. There's no performance now. Mamas are just rehearsing. Process is interesting to observe, though. So, want a ticket?
No performance. Said so yourself.
You can still get a ticket. What'll it be?
A ticket to no performance.
Need a ticket?
Why does he want me to buy a ticket for no performance so badly?
Yeah, one.
Here. Just stay out of sight, eh? Awful bashful, these mamas in rehearsal.
Siren, why do you sit in front of my keyboard? Why do you do this?
As they say, a part must be
Madame Marina, can we talk?
Geralt of Rivia. Dandelions told us so much about you.
Oh,
Is he
nice to
with
know.
No, but I hope to bring him back soon. Here to talk about Dudu.
Let's speak in my quarters at the back of the theatre. We'll be undisturbed there.
Thank you, ma'am. How very polite of you.
How can I help? We've not seen Dandelion or Dudu recently.
Dandelion's in trouble.
That much I guessed, though I am curious how serious it is. Did he seduce a powerful man's wife and go into hiding? Or did he write an offensive couplet about the priests of the eternal fire?
Worse. Lots. I'm gonna try to help him. Gotta contact Dudu first.
But he's disappeared as well.
Have a plan to lure him out of hiding, but I need your help. Can I count on you?
Naturally, but what can we possibly do?
Do this thing I'm gonna tell you to do.
I want to stage a play. Something that'll really draw the crowds.
I see. And you hope it'll get Dudu's attention as well, draw him here. So it must be an entirely new play? And who will write it?
Priscilla, actually. She's done writing it. Tells the story of a witcher who rescues a Doppler from certain death.
Sounds interesting. I'll gladly have a glance. But first we must think about getting the word out and organizing some protection. Ushers. Would you mind tending to these matters?
Oh, fine.
Think we need ushers? A play about Dopplers could be controversial, but are ushers absolutely necessary?
Can't be sure if you've attended many performances, but Novigrad crowds can be particularly difficult.
Rotten apples, tomatoes, eggs, that sort of thing?
Axes, butcher's knives, and bricks, actually.
All right. Know anyone appropriate?
Try the dogs, perhaps. You're bound to find some men willing to do any work for a few crowns.
How can I help you spread the word about the premiere?
Well, we'd like all the city to hear about it, so we must clearly talk to the Puffins.
Who are the Puffins?
Street artists. Get them to announce the premiere, and even the muscles on the harbour piling will hear about it.
Where'll I find them?
They did occupy some rooms in the Bits in a townhouse, but I can't be sure they're still there. I've not seen them in the streets lately. They may very well have hung up their body hose.
See if I can find them, and if they'll work for us.
Well, hello, Geralt. Yeah, I have not yet seen that trailer for the Emoji Movie, and I don't know that I necessarily want to.
Thanks for helping. I'll come back once I've found some ushers.
See you then.
Alright, let's see. Let's get out of here. Go do what she wants me to do. Oh, but first, I will steal everything in your house. I will steal your entire house, ma'am. The whole house. Even your books. From right out from in front of you. I'll even climb up on your shelves and steal what's on top. That's right. Now, I'm gonna go upstairs and steal everything you got up there. Lots of books. This lady loves to read, which makes a lot of sense for someone in the theater troupe. Okay, let's go do what we're told to do. Whee!
It's coming. Felt him. Mutant.
These guys are so angry that I exist.
A real cloudburst.
Running, running, running.
Oh!
I hope I'm headed the right way. My map says that I am. Alright, I made it down to the docks. She said I should find some dudes here at the docks.
Wrenched again.
Aha!
Good fight.
Found my
Some
place.
nice footwork there.
Challenging me, or is it hell you want to face? A Witcher versus the Beast of Medina. Killer instinct versus primal rage.
Hey, those are great games.
You guys really from Nilfgaard?
He's from ploughing Medina, damn it! Nilfgaard. Raised by wild hounds on the windswept plains of Magdera. Brothers, forged in bloodshed. Veterans of Medina's infamous filthy arenas. Who dares face the wild men of the south? Who will look the beasts in the eye?
I'd like to hire you to help out. We're staging a play.
Need us to kick some ass on stage.
Actually want you to usher, keep the peace, make sure no one's ass gets kicked, on stage or off.
Got the wrong men. Ass kicking's what we do.
What if we pay you?
I pay well. Stand to make more than you do here.
Expecting trouble? Well, we need to bust some heads.
Can't rule it out. Bricks could start flying. Heard that from a reliable source.
Now, want to smash some bricklayers? Oh, he does, he does. Oh, I don't know my own brother. Give me that coin. And don't fret. We'll be there before any of the dancing starts.
Alright, awesome. I didn't even have to fight anybody. Although I guess I could have. So, now we go and look for... What was the other people that she wanted me to look for? Oh, people to pass around the news, right. Hello, we're doing a play. Please come see it.
What a freak.
Go back around this way. Okay, so the optional part is getting the jugglers. Is that my optional part over there? Yeah. Let's mark that instead.
Oh, fuck, don't write it.
Let's try going this way. And try going this way. And then let's try going this way.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond.
Why do you all hate me for existing? I can't get in there. Is there another door here? Oh, that is the door. It just looked like a bunch of windows. Okay. Hello, ma'am. Can you tell people about this production we're putting on? Hello?
Nice tune. Damn sad, though.
Then it successfully conveys my mood. What do you seek here?
Looking for the Puffins. Have I found them?
We've no coin. Leave us be.
Think there's been a mistake.
Sorry. Thought our landlord had hired another thug to collect from us.
Another thug? Flattered.
I think everybody's just quiet right now, which is fair. There's only so much happening.
We've had our share of
Right,
trouble
Cat?
lately.
Nisa's on edge these days. We all are.
Don't want any coin from you. In fact, I'm willing to pay you, provided you agree to get the word out about Madame Irina's new play.
Oh, afraid that's impossible. Ever since we premiered our fateful ballad about Holy Hemelfart, who his faith ignores, gorges himself, diddles old whores, Fatso's gang has been harassing us incessantly.
Fatso's...
Common thugs in the church's pay.
Siren, don't sit on my spacebar.
Like that now.
They threatened Nisa. Said they'd round off her pointy ears with a carving knife.
They don't let us perform. Chase away spectators, destroy our instruments. Lately they've taken to lurking outside our home. We're at wit's end, no clue what to do.
They harm any of you?
No, not yet. But it's merely a question of time.
Nisa overheard talking about setting fire to something.
All right. Say I get Fatso and his boys to leave you alone. Will you publicize Irina's play then?
Of course! But you shan't find it easy. There's no talking to that lot.
I'm not a great talker anyway.
Who said I was gonna talk? Crack, crack. Okay, out the door we go. Siren, I can't work with you here. Alright, the door is glass. Also, I know you guys are poor, but I'm gonna be stealing all your stuff, okay? Thanks. Alright, thanks for all your stuff. I'll be back. So, let's see, is that the thing over there?
How dare you to say it again?
So you're the ones.
Oi, Fatso, look what we got here. Is it just me, or you got cat eyes?
Right, he does. Stray cat must have fucked his mum.
Now, what you doing in the city of eternal fire, cat shit?
Leave the Puffins alone.
Worms that insulted Hierarch Hemelfart, called him an whoremonger. I'd sooner snuff out the holy flame itself.
Tell them fucking poets to come down here. Shove their fruits up their blaspheming arseholes.
Yeah, to play a different tune then, every time they fought.
You better go.
Get out of here. Now.
What?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, he's thrilled to be getting in a fight with me. But now all three of you are on fire.
All right, enough. Damn it, enough.
I killed one man. That was enough for them, I guess.
Ah, what a sight! You really showed them.
All I did was light them on fire.
Then pow, right in the noggin.
I'll finally be able to leave my home without hiding beneath a hood. Thank you very much.
Come on, it was nothing.
Oh, it was something, all right. And don't dare think we've forgotten our promise. We'll strip our voices ragged praising Arena's new play.
How much will I owe you?
Not a copper. Helped us out. See no reason why we shouldn't help you. Get half of town to come to the play. Wait and see.
Some quick preparations and we'll be out in the streets. Till the next.
I definitely remember Ghost Rider. I used to watch it all the time. Alright, time to head back and do the main quest. Tell the lady that I'm done doing her errands. Oh, what's this? What do these guys want?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
Listen, sir, I've got to watch a play.
Accused of offending religious sentiment.
Excuse me?
We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
No.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It will just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
No, Ghost Writer, WRITER, was a PBS program about a ghost who would write things.
Do you see what I...
Finally, someone took pity. Thank you, Witcher.
Yeah, I watched that show all the time as a kid. What the heck is going on here?
Doppler belongs in the fire, not on stage. Whoa! What?
Oh, right, there was a door back here.
Just look at the freak.
Ma'am, I'm trying to help you. You don't need to insult me.
Ah, there you are.
Managed to hire some ushers.
Wonderful. That's one matter resolved.
Wanted to talk about the text itself.
It's not at all badly written. In fact, I quite like it. I was willing to relax my standards to help Dudu, but we may have something very interesting. I've very clear ideas who to cast as the servant, the witcher, and the queen, but I'm not certain who should play the prince and the princess.
You gonna make any cash, ma'am?
These performances bring in much coin?
Well, it varies. On good days, the square is barely capable of accommodating everyone. Other times, we're lucky to earn a handful of coppers. Of course, we shall pay you a fee as well. You're a member of the ensemble now.
Thanks.
Would I watch a reboot of Ghost Rider? I'm not sure. I haven't seen the old series in a pretty long time. I would want to rewatch it again first.
Who was playing the Witcher?
An amateur. It'll be my first time working with him, but I'm confident he'll pull it off.
Newcomer to the troupe?
In a sense. Oh, stop pretending you don't know. I'm talking about you.
Oh, bull.
I'm no actor. Might not have noticed, but I'm a little low on emotional expression.
But that's perfect. After all, you're to play the Witcher, not the princess. Besides, you must appear on stage. Dudu must see you. It's the crux of this entire endeavor.
You're right. Just never thought I'd have to do something like this.
You'll be fine, dear. You need only strut on stage, great sword in hand, furl your brow, make some threatening faces, then deliver a few lines in a gravelly voice. Think you can manage?
So, about the princess. Small part, but an important one. Any idea who could play her?
Priscilla would be the obvious choice. She's young and beautiful. Yet, I do have more stage experience.
Well, he definitely has not shaved since I started playing this. And that's how I like him, actually. I prefer him with the beard. He looks way better with it.
Let's have Priscilla do it. No offense, but most people...
Assign greater importance to appearance than to talent. I understand. I shall let her know. I'm certain she'll be wonderful.
So who do you see playing the Doppler Prince?
I'm finding it hard to decide between two candidates. Abelard Ritzer would be the safe bet. He's been part of our troupe for ages, has flawless technique, but he doesn't exactly captivate the crowds.
Who's your other option?
Maxim Bollier, outstanding actor, and audiences love him. But sadly, I can never be sure he'll show up sober, or that he'll show up at all.
Let's go with Abelard. I'll take a reliable artisan over an unpredictable artist any day.
Rightly so. The project is risky enough without our casting Maxim.
All right, got the cast figured out.
It seems so. Prepared to plunge headlong into your career as a mama?
I'd rather not.
We can start now. Looked over the script out of curiosity. We can start anytime, even now.
Well, we've no time to lose. Come to the stage.
Don't you have to schedule these things?
Zoltan, what are you doing here?
Prissy told me you like to putting on a play. Were you playing the lead?
I'm not the lead.
Oh, I thought to myself I'd sooner shave my beard than miss that. Tell me, Witcher, you going to wear hose and a codpiece?
Come, Geralt. You must focus your mind before you go on stage.
Good luck.
Ladies and gentlemen, most honorable citizens of the hallowed city of
Don't I need to do
Novigrad,
rehearsals with these people or something? Learn the blocking,
we
not
have
just
for
the
you
lines.
A tale moving and heartbreaking. Its title, The Doppler's Salvation. The players, Witcher Geralt as himself, Katarina
Wait, she
as
wrote-
the Queen, Leo
she wrote The
Ride
Witcher to
as the
beat
humble
Geralt?
servant, appearing as the Prince, a veteran of the Novigrad stage, Abelard Ritzer. And as the Princess, the lovely Trabaritz with the voice of a nightingale, Priscilla.
Well, they seem excited enough about it. Only 2 people out in the front are not standing up. I'm going to assume that's a good sign. Yeah, I hope this is good.
Majesty, the monster slayer awaits. Your summons he's answered and stands at the gate.
Oh god, they all rhyme.
Show him in. I must speak to the man. Lest that dread beast take my daughter's hand. Witcher, your task is a matter most tender. A monster shall show at tonight's feastly splendor. Stand guard, beware, kill the beast if he shows, and a grateful queen shall reward your woes.
Dang it. See, I was supposed to memorize
Slay
it.
beasts most foul. 'Twas for this I was made. I kill as my calling, not just to get paid.
See, I remember that line because I read it out
Swallowed
loud.
the bait, this fool of a witcher. I'll ensure the foul bow reveals his true figure. The monster revealed, the Witcher shall
My
strike.
chat lied to me.
The beast will he slay, thrust his head on a pike.
I knew, like, I knew
My
better.
child will pity her love, this beast, but a fiend and a maid. No, this must cease.
That's the only of the 4 lines that I remember.
Gathered are we, a host fair and noble, to celebrate this day, the princess's betrothal.
Alas, no monster do I see or hear.
Maybe he's hid?
Maybe he hid in the cellar. Or a barrel of beer.
Okay, I clearly got that wrong.
My dear, long have we hid our love's tender fires. In stealth we'd meet, in deceit like liars. Tonight shall it end, be my wife, that's my plea. Our hearts torment over, we shall love for centuries.
Oh, darling, I will, I will, I will!
Wait, with wine must we toast this moment joyful. If not, a foul curse shall rend your lives woeful.
Treason! 'Tis not wine, but a brew spiked with silver. Soon
Oh, no.
all shall see my true monstrous figure.
That didn't rhyme.
Hark, 'tis no prince, but a Doppler impostor. If the maid loves him, it seems we've lost her.
Behold, Witcher.
I guess I got
the
that
beast
one
of
right.
Which I spoke. Unleash your sword. Let fly the killing stroke.
Stop, stop, beast or man! 'Tis my love, my betrothed.
Sheath your blades, fear a Doppler. 'Tis a thing most foolish. Changing one's shape does not make one ghoulish. Remember, 'tis not flesh a monster makes.
Lack of
But a
morals?
lack of morals. And a surfeit of cakes.
Witcher, 'tis true.
Crap.
This wretch's foul suspicions tainted my mind with this plan so malicious. The Doppler must live. My daughter he'll wed. Beast or man, she loves him truly, without dread.
'Tis our tale's end, good folk, and its moral is this.
No monster is he?
No monster is he whose shape can shift.
The Witcher is just a true Doppler's friend.
I think I got the important line right. I think.
But you, foul page, in chains you shall end.
Guard! Call the guard! Remove the traitor at once!
Hey, hear the princess's command? Come up here.
Come on then, governor. Up you go. On stage.
Toss the traitor scum in the dungeon!
Don't be afraid. In the end, everyone will live happily ever after.
I guess I did it right. Yay! Even though I screwed up 2 out of 5 times, at least.
Doppler and princess wed the same night. The servant's heart melted. He wept at the sight.
Dopplers to the stake! Burn them all! He's right. I'm mummers. Don't know the Eternal Fire's commandments.
Blasphemers! Order teach some respect for the faith!
What are you on about? Shut the fuck up and clap before I tear you new arseholes!
Tear me a new one? We'll see about that. On your feet, boys! Give them a taste of hell in the name of the church!
Alright, knock him out,
Give us a
boys!
hand, Witcher. Can't take them on our own.
Who would like to be lit on fire first? How about you? You are now on fire. You can also be on fire. And now I'll just punch you guys. Light you on fire again. Oh, no, he's already down. That's good. I'll steal the shirt off your dead body. And take all your ham sandwiches you were keeping in your pockets. And your dried fish, too. And more dried fish. And look, they're now whistling like they were so pleased to have done this, to have killed these people.
On your way? Or will you stay longer? It's far safer.
And let's just steal everything else from the poor performers. Just found a book just sitting in this. Oh, I guess that is a whole barrel full of books.
I read one look is all it takes to get
already
scouts.
dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Get out, pal.
Wars.
Skelliger's got a
Wars
new king.
everywhere.
What of it? Not a man in the Isles can be trusted.
You that madman wanted to sound the Skelliger?
Brexit.
Oh.
Where you walking, nitwit?
I will steal everything before continuing. I have so much beer. Okay, I guess I'll finally go do what I'm supposed to do.
I've worked out.
Geralt, you recognise me. How'd you do it?
Greetings, Dudu. Heard about that souvenir Horson left on your face.
So, you know everything? Have you seen Ciri?
No. Still looking for her.
Geralt! Masterful! You did great. Haven't they laughed that hard in ages? Lads won't believe it when I tell them.
Explain one thing to me. How'd you and Dandelion manage to displease Reuven, Horson, and the Temple Guard all at the same time?
It's not as if we planned it.
I know Ciri went back to Horson's to get you. How'd you manage to escape?
I ran after her, wanting to keep up, but I'd have been a hindrance. She called out to me and treated me to shapeshift and disappear. I tried to find them, Ciri and Dandelion. It was as if they turned to vapor. Fearing for my life, I shifted each day, becoming someone else. Even considered turning into Ciri to trick her pursuers, but...
Slow down, Marmalade. Geralt, when did you last see Cirilla? Been a while, hasn't it?
A while, yeah.
For me, likewise. Must be a full-grown lass by now. Do us a wee favour. Show us Ciri for a moment.
Geralt?
Yeah, okay. Transform into my daughter. That's not creepy at all. Let's go ahead and do it.
What? Transform. Change into her.
I feel strange. Both of you staring at me bug-eyed. Is that enough?
Yeah. Plenty. Bad idea.
Not angry with me, are you, Geralt?
No.
I feel relieved.
And Dandelion? Were you able to find him?
Witch hunters nabbed him, but there's good news too. Menga's dead.
Ugh, a fiend. Good thing someone finally killed it.
though another just as bad or worse would likely take its place.
Wouldn't be so quick to assume. Got a feeling it could be a decent fellow.
What's he talking about?
We think we can free Dandelion. Just need your help.
What could I do?
Take on Menga's appearance, then go and give the order for Dandelion to be moved to Oxenfurt.
We'll lie in ambush in a ravine en route. Spring Dandelion from the convoy when it rolls by.
Wait, not so fast. How am I to be Menga? And I've no notion where Dandelion's being held.
We know where Dandelion is.
Dandelion's on Temple Isle, imprisoned there. You'll need to find out exactly where.
But what if they grow suspicious? Start asking questions?
I'll bet my best axe no one will pester the commander of the Temple Guard. Besides, you're a Doppler and an actor and a Doppler. Got double the spark to improvise your way out of any situation. If things get spicy, you'll just nip round the corner and transform into a buxom wench, a jackdaw, or whatever else strikes your fancy.
Of course, it's that simple. Thanks.
No one knows Menga's dead. No need to worry about being exposed.
No one save you. Would this have anything to do with the fire at the Witch Hunters' barracks?
We were in the area.
Maybe.
I sorely regret not seeing that.
You'll be fine.
Listen, you'll manage. Everybody believes Menga's missing. You can make up any story you want.
My lads and me will lie in ambush in the ravine. Geralt will then join us and we'll await word from you.
But how am I to contact you as Menga? Send word that the convoy's left.
You'll need to figure that out. Come on, Guile's your middle name.
So, we all clear? Dudu, get your ass to Temple Isle. I'm off to assemble my crew. And we'll be waiting for you, Geralt.
Assemble my crew!
See you in the ravine.
Whoa, wait! Hold on! What happens after? I hope you don't expect me to continue as Menga, live like Chappelle, burning the occasional heretic to keep up appearances?
No. Once it's over, we expect to see you at the Rosemary in Time, where we'll all meet.
To get pissed like wild badgers. So, settled? Let's get to work.
Not bad. Not bad at all for your first time out. Just a few minor trip-ups.
Yeah, but I got the important ones.
I doubt the audience understood it all, but that's to be expected. I'm just pleased the Puffins got the word out. That was quite the crowd. You were right to cast Abelard as the prince. It's likely Maxim would have shown up drunk as a fish or forgotten about the premiere altogether. Here you are. Your fee. I must admit your style of mumming, well, it's quite minimalist. Did you study anywhere?
I already told you no!
Minimum expression means maximum effect. Thanks for the coin. Take care now.
I wonder if she would have paid me more if I'd actually gotten the whole thing correct. Oh well, not a big deal. I make quite a bit of money that I don't spend anyway.
Just
Hey, I just helped you guys make a ton of money. No need for insults out of you. Where did they want me to go, exactly? Over there? Okay.
Skelliger's got a new king. You're like the man to strap in the mud.
How do I get out of here?
The second toy is always the first one you bring.
Hey!
Alright, take it easy, Gasoline. Thanks for stopping in.
No. Oh, fuck.
Oh, there's my signpost. But first... I did not mean to light these people on fire. I'm sorry! I'm sorry! Oh no, he just drew a sword at me. I just wanted to sleep, actually, right here in the middle of the street. I didn't mean to light you on fire, sir. It was a horrible mistake. It'll never happen again. I'm sorry. I just wanted to meditate right here in the middle of the street. That's all I wanted to do. I just pushed the wrong button. That's all. I meant to sleep, and instead I cast fire. It's just... Everyone makes that mistake, right? Like, it's just... common mistake. And let's get out here. I said, let's get out here. Thank you. Aw, street cats. Oh, they don't like me. Aw. Cats don't like Geralt. No. Alright, I'm pretty sure there wasn't a very long travel distance here.
A mind's like war. Never know when you're done for.
There we go. Right over here. Hello, Zoltan. Oh, I'm on fire. When am I ever not on fire?
Seems everything's ready.
Aye. Soon as we catch sight of them, we'll block the road against the whole unit if need be. And, you know, I think it's a great plan all round, and I'm always glad to help.
What's
And,
the problem?
It's not like I'm not eager to crack some holier-than-thou bugger's skulls, but seeing as we've got a Doppler, wouldn't it have been easier to have him release Dandelion and be done with it?
Too suspicious. Think about it. Menga disappears, then shows up with a scar on his face to release Dandelion.
I suppose you're right.
Priscilla, what are you doing here?
Some child brought a note from Dudu. The convoy will leave at dawn. May I stay with you? I can't stand it. Sitting at home, worrying about Dandelion.
Never fear, my dear. You'll get your warbler back. Just hope he's got his cabot. Or which the rhymes in the presence of a lady.
Go back to town.
Please, I shan't be any trouble.
Oh, come on, Geralt. Leave it go. Let her stay. Look at her, all weepy-eyed. Like my Mutsy when his guts knotted up.
Fine. If she loves him that much, even though he's totally made every woman love him that much. Fine. She knows better,
she can
though.
Stay. On one condition.
I know, as soon as the fighting starts, I'm to stand at a distance.
Not much happening just yet, and there may be some time before it does.
Well, how about a game of Gwent?
No. No, no card games.
Don't really feel like it. You two play.
All right. You know the basics, that's clear. Now we can play for real.
They're coming! They're coming now!
Priscilla, stay here.
That deer just walked through that man, and then the deer disappeared into the camera. Time to start a fight! Whee!
Help!
Dandelion. Damn it.
Go after him!
Looks
Leave
like
these
rain.
here to us.
Alright, let me on my horse. Let me on my horse.
3 more ships out the hole!
Shit. Lost him. Gotta look for tracks.
Man. Alright.
Rode through here.
What wants to fight me? That's a track. Okay, there's some more tracks. Alright. Okay, there's some more tracks. Cat! I can't see through you! Okay, there's some more tracks. What are you doing, Cat? Alright, bye. The heck?
Come on, come closer.
Loot all of the brains.
Prints are deep. Horse was carrying a heavy load.
Halfling became a witcher, eh?
We're getting there.
You're a good man, Geralt.
Oh, thank you.
I'll do pickle soup for luncheon today.
Oath. Nosegrats full of skinflints. Skinflints riding skinflints to skin other skinflints.
There's more tracks over there. Oh, there's Prince.
Crumpled sheet. The day, my bloom, when you recall this heart you rent through cruel denial, words of doom. Must have broken his heart to part with that little ditty.
So he definitely went this way if he's leaving his poetry all over the ground. There's more hoof prints.
Hoof prints.
Yes, I just said that, Geralt. Man, we're so close to getting him back. Why are they so scared of me?
Anyone ride through here? 2 men, one slung over the saddle like a sack.
Oh, aye, something of the kind dashed by. Turned left there. But 'twere a wench you were carrying, swear it on me head, squealing and wailing so.
Sure, a wench. Yeah, I am multi-streaming. I'm using Restream.io to stream to multiple platforms all at once. Oh yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. You know, nobody but you has ever commented on my video through Dailymotion before. You're pretty much the first person.
Looks like it might have started limping.
Alright, off into the woods now. What, little cat? Is that the horse? The horse is dead.
Take some of it.
Hey, you!
What is it?
You tell me! One of them hunters barged into our hut, turned us out before we could so much as fart in protest.
There another man with him? Tall, dark-haired?
Aye, jabbering the whole time.
Dandelion. So, Hunter's barricaded himself inside? There another way in?
Truth be told, there is.
Where's this other way in?
Aren't you curious? It's an ordinary tunnel, back way out in case of trouble.
We don't let strangers in there. Show it to them, even. And there's...
Shut it.
Why don't you continue to tell me, sirs?
Want to get rid of this Hunter or not?
Honest? We'd see you all gone. But he'll do for a start. Here, the key. Cellar door around the back.
Thanks.
Alright. Time to go deal with this. Let's finally go and get Dandelion back.
There, I said, and shut it. All right. But what then? How long do you think you've been thinking of it? Quiet. Don't worry about me. I'll be quiet. But those halflings, you can't touch them, you know. Once I saw one of them. No!
They said there was a door around the back. Oh, it's in a little cave. Okay, there we go. I figured it out. Whee!
And how can I be sure that you won't try anything? I'll go with you. Not like I really had a choice in, do I? And there'll be no trickery along the way. I could wring your neck like a fat hen for you.
Steal everything.
My corpse is worth nothing to you, whereas alive, like I said, 100 gold ingots. 100 gold ingots. No more, no less. Or I'm not Julian Alfred Tankrat Viscount Dolettenhove.
Right, kill more. Everybody calls you Dandelion.
That, my friend, is what we call an assumed. Can't expect me to reveal my full title to every gorgeous idiot I run across. Now, if we could just unbind...
Is this the door? Where's the door? Is it above me? Is there a ladder? Where's this ladder I'm missing? It does look like it's above me. What the heck? Like, he's right above me. How do I get up there? Oh, is that it?
Very wise. Might not be more than sergeant today, but tomorrow.
Quiet. Thought we heard something.
What? No, you see, me and Dax, we don't...
See, it's more important that I steal absolutely everything in this house than it is I save my best friend's life. Far more important. Hello! Would you like to be lit on fire? He wasn't very much into that. I should have expected as much. I would like to eat an apple. Okay, thank you. Alright, dude is dead. Alright, just sit tight, Dandelion. I have to steal everything first. Oh, I'm finally over encumbered again. Also, again, Dandelion, can you just sit still for a second here? I'm gonna sleep a whole day in front of you. I know you're all tied up right now, so neither one of us will be going anywhere. Great, thank you for waiting so patiently for me. Also, let me just reach behind you here and steal all of this alcohol. And great, let's get you out of there.
Geralt, must you ruin everything? I had him just where I wanted him. It is good to see you, friend. Been a while since you were last in Novigrad. What's...
Come on, we'll talk outside.
Priscilla! What are you doing here?
You alright? You had me worried sick.
Dandelion, you rascal. Got this lass to thank for his racing after you. She chivied and chivied.
Shame you arrived too late to see us hoodwink that hunter. I had a plan all set, but then Geralt.
Dandelion, I need to ask you something. It's important, so focus. Where's Ciri?
Ciri? I thought, seeing how you're here, you haven't seen her? I don't know where she is.
Well, what the hell, man? I only saved you because I thought you knew where my daughter was. Now I'm sorry I saved you at all.
I know you tried to help her. Gotta say, I'm having trouble understanding why you went to Whoreson Jr. of all people.
No one else came to mind. Maybe, given more time, I'd have done things differently, but Ciri said the Wild Hunt was on her tail. Whoreson seemed pretty harmless by comparison.
Something went wrong.
So you've heard everything. I hope you're not mad. You can't be. My plan was perfect. Until we put it in motion. How was I supposed to know Manga was after Dudu?
Heard enough about your plan. Need to know what happened to Ciri now.
No, they're not biological. He can't have kids, if you'll remember, so... No, it's more like she's like a daughter to him, and everybody calls her his daughter.
When did you last see her?
We were on Temple Isle, running from Whoreson's men.
Oh boy, we're doing another one of these Ciri flashbacks. Which always take forever to load. Ah!
Grab the bitch!
How tough can this guy be? He's naked. What, you've got nothing to loot, buddy? Okay, fine. Murder everyone!
They barred all the gates! We have to run! Grab a horse to the temple!
Whee!
Keep it together, legs!
I have been shot in the back with an arrow. That kinda sucks.
Leave your horse! We have to! We're almost there!
I'd rather fight every single one of these dudes. Oh, no, wait, they've got more loot.
Ciri, over here, quick!
Shut up, I'm trying to loot dead bodies.
Ciri, over here, quick!
Okay, okay, calm down.
Get ready for the square. After them.
Guards! Guards!
Dandelion!
Jeez. Jeez.
Ciri!
Oh, crap!
Ciri?
didn't go so well. That's a good question. I don't know why Whoreson Jr.
What an
decides to
adventure.
employ
One
half-naked
minute we were
men.
pulling off the heist of the century, the next we were prey. A pack of hunters on our tail.
Yeah, a splendid story, but I think I've had my fill of this boasting. Come, Zoltan. We must convince the halflings they saw nothing at all.
Gave me enough material for a volume of ballads. And this one will sell like hotcakes.
Yeah, well, I'm more worried about Ciri than your poetry.
That all you care about? The ballads this'll inspire? Egos swell a bit lately, getting more and more selfish with age.
What is that about?
It's about Ciri.
Why would I ever worry about her? You have any idea how she fights? The girl can take care of herself, believe me. Anyway, she's got to come back for that little box. The trinket that started it all.
Mean this?
You get it from Whoreson? Whoa, Ciri will be overjoyed. Whoreson, on the other hand's got to be pretty furious.
Whoreson's dead, so it's fine.
Whoreson's dead.
Ooh, guess you're no stranger to fury either. Well, I can't say I regret the man's abrupt passing. Deserved it as much as he deserved that awkward nickname. What about our old friend Siggy Reuven? Been to see him yet?
He's fine.
Oh, that's too bad. Because there's a good chance he's furious with me.
Ciri ever tell you what this is? And Whoreson, why'd she go to him with it?
She went to Whoreson because I took her there.
Could have guessed that was your idea.
What? Her magic bauble was broken. Whoreson had access to the mages who could fix it. Besides, she needed help deciphering a curse. It's incantation.
What was Ciri's interest in this curse? Did she want to cast it or lift it? She tell you?
She wasn't all that willing to talk about it. I didn't want to pry.
The one time when it might have been useful.
But I'm almost positive she meant to lift it.
Off who? What? Or was it about her directly?
No. I don't think so. I mean, she didn't look cursed. But boy, was she in a hurry.
Know any more about the curse? Something specific, a detail, anything?
Well, I know the words.
You're kidding.
No, they were Elven. Ciri was constantly repeating them to herself. Probably not to forget. Went like this. Vafile Elaine, Kiadmil Foli. Gladev don ep tenaid, bundro isne iakas.
The curse invokes ugliness. My entire life, don't think I've seen anyone uglier than...
Stunning Gemma?
No. A certain deformed midget who appeared out of the blue on the shores of Hindersfjall. And now wanders around the Baron's castle.
You and Ciri, like two water droplets. Never know what either of you are talking about.
Ciri ever mention him?
Some deformed midget? No. Didn't say much at all, to be honest. Geralt, she's no longer that little girl who ran around Kaer Morhen. Sure, she's still impulsive, alive, but she's also stubborn and sulky. Apple didn't fall far from the tree, let me tell you.
Right. She slipped away again. I was so close.
She came here from Velen. Somebody there helped her, apparently. Maybe she went back.
Maybe. Besides, the curse might have had something to do with Uma. I should collect him from the Baron.
Uma? The, deformed midget? What will you do with him?
First, lift the curse. Maybe I can get some help at Kaer Morhen. After that, who knows?
You two have chatted enough. Now it's my turn to talk to Danny.
Be my guest, ma'am.
When you've done, let's get back to the Rosemary in time.
Well, I've certainly had my share of excitement for one day. A juicy roast in a soft bed with fluffy pillows. I think that's the least I know. We haven't seen each other, talked in ages. Consider dropping by if you're in the area.
I'm sure to be by sometime soon.
I'll hold you to that, Geralt. See you soon. And thanks again for today.
Well, hi again, Valis. I am so sinister. I am Dr. Claw, minus the claw. Congratulations, you can now begin your adventure with the Blood and Wine expansion! Yay! Your currently tracked quest has been changed to the first quest of the Blood and Wine expansion, yet we only recommend starting it if your character level is at least 34. Have fun, and good luck on the path. Well, that's cool. I am not level 34. But check this out. Ha! We've got another quest right over here.
Mine will be thrilled. Come on.
We are grateful. We wanted to demonstrate that. So, we got this wee gift for you.
Portrait of the Hierarch.
The hell is this?
Nice.
There's nothing really. Got oodles of them. Just, if you wouldn't mind not mentioning where you got it. All right.
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
Farewell.
That was it? That was it? That was the quest? I have to assume that that means that there's a reason, like, I might use it later? No, wait, come back, dude. Looks like you've still got a quest on you. Come here, come here.
May your beard
No?
grow robust and free.
Oh, alright.
Get out, pal.
Okay, cool. So, cat, I cannot see the keyboard past your big fat cat butt. I need to find somebody to sell a bunch of junk to. Oh my god, there's a bunch of quests. A whole bunch of new contract boards. Holy crap. Oh no. Look for a new contract on notice boards and there's new contracts what is this? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, there's a lot of quests now. Well, I guess I'm going to be spending a whole lot of time picking them up. Yeah, I was actually about to look up how far I was in the main story, too. Okay. Time to just start poofing around the map. Yeah, go ahead and tell me how far in I am. Don't tell me details, just how far in I am is fine. I only have 15 quests left. How many quests have I done so far? I mean, I can find that out myself, I guess. By doing this. Completed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh my god, I'm never gonna count them all. Oh, I'm 2/3 done? That makes me feel pretty good. Oh, I've got this secondary quest now that's only level 14. Why don't we go do that? Why don't we go check out this secondary quest? Meet Dandelion at the Rosemary and Thyme. But really, it kind of looked like, if I keep bouncing around the map and going to these merchant boards, I can keep picking stuff up. Where's that board from here? Oh, it's just on the other side of this. Okay. Boy, do I ever need to sell to somebody. How long am I going to stream for? About 10 more minutes. The rest of this time is probably going to be used just picking up new quests from these boards. Looks like this one did not have one of the new quests on it.
White head like a miller's son.
Lingering like flies round shit instead of doing some honest work.
Let's try going to... what's another place? Ah, screw it. I'll go do what I'm supposed to do. Fine. Then I can go to that armorer too. See about selling some stuff off.
She cast no spells. On my honor.
An elf's honor
Yes?
worth less
You
than
seek
a
someone,
man's.
stranger?
It's chamomile and goatweed. She
Never heard the legends of the White
They
Lady.
hate you.
Where are you scurrying to, Rich? Let's see your pass.
Pass. What pass?
The
Kind
hell?
of pass confirms you ain't no mage. Can't enter or leave Novigrad without it.
Since when? Alright, if you're taking off, take it
Shut
easy.
The city gates.
So's we can clean it of mages, witches, and other scum that's crawled here since the war began. Aim to catch every last one of them, toss them on a flaming pyre like poxy livestock.
Okay.
Sorry. Don't have a pass.
You'll scurry no further then. Next!
Hang on. How do I get one?
Start by making
Double
an
bless
offering
you.
to the church. Then you'll need 3 pure souls to confirm...
Let him through. Here's his papers.
What? But we're...
Not your concern. Back to your post.
Damn straight.
Regards from Siggy Reuven.
Oh, look. New quest over there, too. Alright, Josh, they finally know you're here because you sneezed. They say hello.
I say hi back.
Do you think Josh looks good with a beard? He can't grow a beard, that's his problem.
I don't think I look good with a beard.
I don't think you can grow one.
I can grow one. I just can't let it grow past a certain point because then I'll shave it because then it gets annoying to feel on my face.
Then, see, I don't know what you even look like with a beard because you have never let it grow out. I know what you look like with facial hair. That's not a beard.
Telling you for the last time. Go away.
We two children, how am I?
Oh, things are looking pretty bad in Novigrad right about now.
Got my eye on you, white one.
Just use MS Paint to draw a beard on a picture of him? I guess we could do that. Oh, dude I'm looking for, he must be asleep upstairs. Let's go bother him. Or I can just steal all of his stuff. He's not freaking here. Where the hell is this guy? Maybe it's because it's late. How about I just sleep right here, in the middle of his house? Well, he's still not up here. Where is this guy? Is he outside? No. No, he should be upstairs. Where's the guy? Steal all his beer just because he's not here. And turn off all of his lamps in the house, too. That's what he gets for not being here when I need his services. Wasted my time. Not even anything left to steal in here. What a waste. I guess I'll go do what I'm supposed to do. Unless this merchant will buy some crap off of me.
Day for commerce.
No, he will not. What a freaking waste. Alright, if Geralt can slowly walk over to where he's supposed to go in time, we'll do this one extra part of the quest and then stop. But if not, Geralt is stopping in the streets.
Your ass today will bite it tomorrow. I serve the eternal fire.
What say we up over to a prophet?
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization, moral decay.
Yeah, used is fine. Totally don't mind, either through Amazon wishlist or, I've got a link on my website to my P.O. box. Yeah, that's totally acceptable. Can I go in through the back door? Yes, I can.
Well,
To be a purveyor of cheek.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit is my forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
Save it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Why a cabaret, sir? All your other stuff doesn't work out.
Where do you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxenford. Remember? The dancer hanging from the chandelier? And once she was completely downside up, she called you over and...
I remember.
How could you forget? And this place was...
What time is it, Cat? What time is it, Cat?
That is, of course,
Oh
if
my
I
God.
could scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
Alright, we'll stop in a second, okay, Siren?
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
I don't trust that.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know, no matter what you might think.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
Oh my god, what a tool.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Irina. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
Man, why am I friends with this a-hole?
Fine, but...
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
Alright, I guess, sir. Alright, let's save the game. And that's where we're going to stop for the evening. And, it's time to feed that cat. Well, thanks for, yes, you, Siren. It's time to feed you. Your uploading tool shows some info about viewers, and Daily Motion is the number of viewers shown there, 5. I am 4 of those 5 viewers. I see information, like, I'm not looking at Daily Motion right now. I'm looking at my Restream tool, which shows me my combined viewership across all platforms. So I've got more viewers than that. Anyway, cat's butt is in my face. I gotta go. We'll be back with more Beyond the Black Rims, both on YouTube and on Twitch, and only on YouTube and on Twitch. So if you're on one of the other platforms like Daily Motion or anywhere else, you're gonna need to come to one of those too. So that's gonna be at 9 p.m. Central Time over on twitch.tv/MarsGirl or youtube.com/MarsGirl/live. So come check it out then, and maybe I'll stream again sometime midday during the week. I'm out of here for now. Thank you, friends. See you around a little later. Bye, guys.